What's up everyone, and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin and the alts. As always, hope you're all doing very well today with this very nice bloody Bitcoin we have at the moment. So yeah, we're going to update all these charts as always, and we're going to move in this Bitcoin chart here, and then we're going to go on the alts to update all of this. So on some alts we're doing some pretty weird stuff, I'm not going to lie, but well, we're going to update everything. And so now let's go with the levels. Just gonna check here, the sound normally is working well. Nice. So first of all, Bitcoin, we can go here on the lower time frame chart here. Yeah, normally the volume is good. Yes. So here, well, personally did took the long here on this swing through a pan there yesterday, took profit, and so got stopped down trade, and this was happening at night, so personally missed all of this. So I don't know if the data was good, but I guess it was not, because we went through everything, and I didn't check it this on my side next. So we can now remove we can now remove, we can remove this, we can remove this, we can remove this there, we can remove this too, and let's remove this too for the moment. Well, let's add the levels first of all. Right here. Right now we have a naked session path control, by the way. So here, let me just, by the way, go first on the daily time frame. What do you have there? A new daily. Nice. Bring us with a nice resistance here with the weekly level. Let's come back down here. Perfect. So we have 65,930. So let's take this. Perfect. Then we have what? No TPOs and no DNPOC. No. Alright, so that was fast. Yep, it takes 8. Let's come back here and put this there. Nice. Gonna remove this. Let me see here. Yeah, so we can remove this right here. Yeah, okay. So the first resistance is really coming around this value low. Okay, of this downtrend here, the last one. Let me just see here if we do this. Yeah, definitely. So if we manage to reclaim, of course, everything now, we can look simply for the new naked session path control, really. Plus, I guess we have some few tops there to take. So, yeah, the downtrend here is a full one, the value low, plus the latest downtrend value low, and the new naked session path control. This is really the first zone of resistance above us. If we have to reclaim this, we can simply look more likely here for the highs here to be taken. Okay, so the highs daily, the other highs, and the weekly level. If we manage to break this, well, we can look simply for the next high with the resistance we have plannable. But yeah, for the moment, these are the two resistance. If again we manage to reclaim, if we continue to drop, this is going to lower everything, so the targets are going to change. But for the moment, this is what we can look for here. So first, well, second, and then we'll have third with the highs. Okay. So now we're done with this. So this was of course to the upside, the resistance. Now the support, we can now show everything. We've got this nice first, let me just zoom out a bit here to load everything, perfect. We've got so this nice first long trade here from the weekly value high in 618.66%. So we've got two touches, as you can see right there, the first one, the second one, and the third one. We went through everything. So in any case, we got some good longs in here. As always, we take profit on such long. Personally, I did not feel it here. Can't remember why. I think it was at night. Yes, it was Sunday at night, so I was not on the chart here. So yeah, now we went lower here. Took profit, stopped down on trade normally in any case. So we can look for the next one. The next one is simply coming around. So this naked session path control, but the best we do to minimum swing through upon that bottom here to stop some few longs. Yeah, so swing through pan right here, naked session path control, swing through pan with the weekly naked path control that is already hit by the way, but an old one we can still flip to support. And this value low here. If we manage to break through this, we are more likely going to look for the lows here to be touched, I mean, to be taken really. And by the way, this daily is already hit, right? Yes. So yeah, that will be the thing here. Perfect. So yeah, second zone of support really, SFP, okay, weekly naked path control plus the value low, and if we manage to break through this, we can look for the lows here to be taken. So the third target we have planned, we're going to plan lower if we have to go more down, and so here we can look for the lows to be taken, down to the naked session path control. As always, we can look for a swing failure pan or a failed auction. So swing failure pan, quick move down, quick move up, okay, just come back below here, come above directly, close above the previous bottoms, and then get the good long reaction while doing all of this on this right here that is a no order flow. If now we get no reason to long in all of this, so swing through pan, by the way, failed auction is just when you get acceptance below, spend some time, start to form something really bullish, and come back up, and there you go, you get the reversal really. Now if we get no reason to long in this, well, we just keep dropping because these are the wave 4 targets. If we lose the wave 4 targets, we can look simply for a larger wave 1, larger wave 2. So if we have to look for this, the next target really, the next zone of support is coming around as we've planned really in the last updates. Bam. Yeah, all of this. So this value are high, there is a node 1 plus, so around 53,700. Then we have the path control plus a weekly and a monthly negative path control here, so around 52,000 really, and the lows right there. If we manage to break this, normally we'll have a value high just below here if I'm mistaken. Around there. Yes, right here. Let me just hide this for the moment. We have this value high here, that's why we'll have to look for a swing through pan below. If we manage to break through these lows, we're simply going to look for a drop down to, so to speak, break, really get acceptance here below 50,000 really. We're going to look for a big drop into 43,000 minimum. So this is a very, very important support. I'm not going to lie, of course, before this, we have these two ones below us. But yeah, the third one here is very important if we don't want to see a massive drop down to 43,000. So if we drop below this, get no swing through pan or failed auction, we can look for, well, minimum 43,000. Okay, and next normally we should be able to pull some extension tools, stuff like that, to add some more confidence to all of this. So yeah, for now this is announced in my opinion. We plan still down to 43,000. This is pretty cool. And so now let's go on the waves. So on the waves, what we was looking for really yesterday, you know, was simply to make this a B and C zigzag. As I said, if we have to take the lows, well, just gonna say that this was from 5 waves, we'll have done the B, and so this was a C, and so in that case, we already have done the X wave, and so we look for the Y wave to the downside. So in that case, we can pull the extension tool of the WXY. Personally, the levels will do the job, to be honest. Now, if you want to place it, you just have to take it, click first on the wave W root, second on the W bottom, and third on the X wave top here, and then you just have to, you know, the correction target, so to speak, DMC extension 618 right here, 618, 71, 786, then the 100%, the 120 extension, then the 123 and the 1618 maximum target. So, well, yeah, these are the targets really of this. Okay, so the first one match with the first support, the second one match with really the lows here to be taken with the third one, and next 1618 brings us with a really big swing through pan really failed auction below these lows here, and even maybe lose a bit the naked session path control really. Some nice absorption down here on the lows. Yeah, but anyways, so yeah, this is the plan really on Bitcoin at the moment. Still looking for the wave 4, okay, at the moment, until invalidation, so to speak, really start to break everything. Until this, so to speak, when we start to break everything, when we start breaking really below, if you pull the retracement to of the wave 4. If you want to learn this, you can go on the website, the course is available, by the way. So you can add this, maybe you already have this here. Normally I do. Yes, right here. So if we start breaking, for example, here's a 50%, well, it's a bit less probable that we are into this configuration. And in that case, well, we possibly have done the 5 waves already, so to speak. We have done possibly something like this. So wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 here, wave 4, and wave 5. I don't like this configuration because this, I mean, the RSI and everything, I mean, nothing is following really with this. But in that case, there will be a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a wave 5 here. The wave 3 is not 1618 if I'm mistaken. Can't remember exactly. Let me just check that real quick and make this a little smaller. Yeah, no, it's not. So it's pretty weird if we have done this, but well, if we do, we do. What can I say? So this is something to be aware of, but yeah, before to look for such configuration, we can simply look for this, the wave 4, and then look for the wave 5. And yeah, if we have done the 5 waves before, because this is what I wanted to cover, if we have done the 5 waves before, so to speak, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already, well, we already have done the 5 waves in that case, and so in that case we can look possibly, I mean, first of all, for a bigger wave 1, a bigger wave 2 retracement, before to look for a wave 3, 4, 5, something much more bullish, but bit of a pullback in that case. And of course, until this again is invalidated, so to speak, on the daily RSI, for example, time frame and stuff like this, on the higher time frame, the wave 2 breaks the wave 1 route. If we do so, well, it's not looking good anymore, to be honest with you, and we should see lower prices in that case. But yeah, until this happens, we can look for this, not gonna make it too complex. And yeah, this is what we can look for at the moment. Okay, so first of all, wave 4. If the wave 4 is broken, wave 2, and so in that case, we just have to look for the levels we have planned really on the higher time frame, so to speak. All of this below, and if we drop below, as always, 50,000, it is 50,000. Yes, we can look for 43,000 minimum. Okay, so now this is done for Bitcoin. Let's move on the alts. So the alts are retracing like massively. Rune, for example, is doing a crazy drop. This is absolutely insane. So this one here, just this one, I don't really care, to be honest with you. I'm not trying this. It was to short it, but we didn't got the higher. Okay, we didn't got the retest here, so don't really care. AGX. For now, it's still into the target, but I will really wait too long for Bitcoin to be ready to bounce, to be honest with you, because there are some alts that are going really, really low. Yeah, so this is a target for the moment, but I will only long if Bitcoin is ready for a bounce, to be honest. Okay, if you want to trade this safe, you can simply wait for some 5 waves, you know, to be formed to start the wave 5, 1, 2, 3, or 5. And once you have done this, well, you just have to look for the wave 1, wave 2 retracement. As always, the problem is with this, the wave 2 can be very small sometimes. So if you do this, be aware of that. And then next we can look simply for the wave 3 or 5 in. Complete this. This is a way you can safe trade this. Wait for the first 5 waves to be in. Once you have done this, you simply pull the retest targets and you buy the retest really. So now AGX still looking for this until invalidation. AXS, well, still for this really. Okay, until invalidation too. So for now it's following, if we can say that. Boom, yeah, boom, by the way, we say it like that. Went really low, by the way, yesterday. Let me just go here on the 15 minutes. We've got a good scalp here yesterday. You know, I was looking for this right here. So let me just remove this. Right there. So we've got, you know, this nice continuation into the low, I mean, the first swing, I mean, yeah, the swing through pan here. We've got a nice move a bit below, a reclaim. And on that reclaim here, we did got some good bullish data. So I did took the long, I did took profit once, because as always we have to take profit to secure the trade. And we got another move to the downside, and then I was sleeping all this. I was not really trading this. And in any case, for example, on that drop, Bitcoin was not ready for a bounce. So let it go really, as I said, until Bitcoin is ready. So here Bitcoin was ready. We've got some good data on the order flow on BOM. Well, we got a nice increase in price. That was a good scalp. Now, well, we got a nice continuation still, and so we went into the second target. So let me just remove this now to not get too much stuff on the chart here. So we got a bounce of the 78.6 plus the point of control. Well, now the thing is, for this to be bullish, we need a Bitcoin to reclaim, and we got a nice quick move up here to squeeze some few. Oh no, not to squeeze. The fuck, we've got 11 million of longs here. Massive absorption there still. So yeah, now, well, let's remove, oh, I'm just gonna hide this. Point of control, well, we just went into the second target, really. Okay, so I don't know what was the data here, 3-5 AM, I was clearly sleeping at the time, so I have no idea what happened, but if the data was good, well, we could trade this. For example, here you come into the point of control, you do an SFP here, and you get possibly the demand next with absorption, everything, you know, the bullish data. And well, the thing is, with Bitcoin dropping, it was not easy, I think, to take that one. Now we just need to wait for Bitcoin to be ready for a reversal. And when it's going to happen, well, everything is going to follow, and it's gonna move up. Until this happens, no reason really to trade this there. Bonk, well, let's go on the forest, should be better. So that one here, well, for now, going to the target, right? Let me see if this is still okay. For now, yes. So yeah, either a wave 2, either, you know, the wave 4, as I said yesterday, the green wave 3, 4, or 5, okay? Now the thing is, as always, if this is a wave, it depends again of Bitcoin, 3, 4, and 5. Well, as always, what we have in that case, we have a boom, 5 waves, correction, 5 waves. We'll have a crazy extension, we retrace 90%, so not the best to bet on the ABC zigzag, but well, this is valid due to the smaller wave, so if you have to draw massively, don't forget, everything is possible, it really all depends of Bitcoin. Philcoin, well, into the target, nothing to worry until really start breaking the 200% here. Floki here, retracing, perfect, absolutely lovely. Into the buy zone here, absolutely nice. Don't trade on this one, we can go to the 6.86%, as we have done some massive increase in price. It's fine to go and touch this target if you have to. FTM, oh yeah, FTM, so wave 4 here more likely, as always. If we drop massively, we get no wave 4 and 5, well, ABC zigzag, and drop dump it really. If we have still to be bullish, we can look for, if we really break the wave 4 target here, for a large wave 1, 2, and then massive increase in price. It again depends of Bitcoin. But yeah, for now, this gala here, was it that one that was dropping massively? It was Rune. Both, I think, yeah. Nice. Yeah, these ones are pretty crazy. well, yeah, bearish plan will be simply here ABC zigzag, so, well, reversal, we can still, you know, for a longer triple wave, like a W, X, Y, stuff like that. But yeah, if ABC zigzag, it's a correction to go more down at some point, so it depends if the wave 4 is holding or not. Now, before to look for this ABC zigzag, it again depends of Bitcoin, but if we have to be bullish, you know, simply a longer wave 1 and longer wave 2 here. So speak wave 1, wave 2, and then a wave 3, 4, 5 to finish this wave 3. That will be really the bullish plan, but yeah, that will be the bullish plan, really. Let me just change the color. No, by the way. Gonna go just with a different color, by the way. This will do the job. Nice. So yeah, if we have to be bullish, a wave 1, a wave 2, we simply have to look, you know, for the targets we have planned there. We have planned really low than this, so it's pretty cool. We are ready in any case if we have to drop big from here. And well, yeah, just know when Bitcoin is ready, really for a bounce. Now we did got some few shorts. I'm just gonna read the order very quick. This is pretty cool. Okay, the absorption on the lows, but the thing is now it's pretty hard to long because look at this. High, lower, high, high, higher, high. So we also have absorption on the highs. We've got 11 million of longs. I mean, don't understand these people jumping in with millions. I mean, maybe this is not the same person, but I mean, this is the same. You have big balls right now because to jump in with crazy millions like this at the same place is well, don't do this. Most of the time you will get wrecked. You normally jump in with well, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, so you don't get spotted really. But yeah. But his absorption on the lows was pretty cool. But yeah, due to the longs here, personally, I was just gonna wait for some support to reclaim it if I have to long. Oh, new low made, simple as that, really. I'm not gonna make it too complex. So yeah, these are the support for Gala if we have to go more down, really. First of all, we can look for a, well, wave 4, okay? Then if the wave 4 target is really broken, we can look simply for a longer wave 2. So by the way, I deleted that wave. Oh shit. Just oh no, I'm stupid. Let's add this back. Perfect. First of all, wave 4, if the wave 4 is broken, bigger wave 2, and if the wave 2 is broken, again, it all depends when Bitcoin is going to bounce, or if it don't bounce, well, this was an ABC zigzag to the upside, and we can look for a new low to be made. Simple as that, really. Okay, but yeah, first of all, wave 4 until invalidated, really. So if, for example, the wave 4 start to go below the 618.86%, or if we start breaking on the daily time frame RSI, the wave to bottom here with a wave 4. So now GRT, that one is not dropping so much for the moment. Got a nice pullback from the target with a bit of a front run, by the way. I can't remember what. Yeah, again at night, this is insane. Everything is happening at night for me. This is crazy. Why don't you want to? Okay. So yeah, these are the support really below. If we have to come back down again on that one for the wave 4. For now, everything is holding perfectly, so nothing to worry on that one. But yeah, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the wave 5. And this again complete either an ABC zigzag, a big drop, or before to look for a massive drop, a wave 4. It all depends next if we're holding this wave 4 or not. So yeah, for now, nothing to worry really on that one. This one is holding the line. Yeah, these are the targets in any case. You have to drop more from here. Just my, well, green wave 4 or white wave 4, this is a buy zone really. As long as we don't break this, it's fine. And if we do break this, well, in that case, yeah, I'm gonna look simply for a longer wave 1 to here again on that one. Bam. Simply, you know, like Gala, by the way, a longer wave 1 and a longer wave 2, so to speak, like this. Bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2 retracement, and then the wave 3, 4, 5, and this 5 waves complete the wave 3 really. Do not make it too complex. It depends how far is going to go that wave 4 really. If we start breaking the wave 4 target, so to speak, get acceptance below here's a 61886%, I'm more going to switch to a wave 2 and then look for a wave 3 or 5 to complete this wave 3 later to make simply a bigger impulse into the wave 3 really. Near, what we've got on this one, so this one, don't forget, we'll have two configurations, this and this, where we are already into this wave 4. Personally, I'm not trading this one really. Don't know why it's in the trading stuff, by the way, but anyways. So yeah, if we're in this wave 4 OC, and so there is no wave 4 and 5 next really, but I'm not really trading that one, so I don't know why it's here. Coin dropping nicely, not gonna lie. We got a touch of the 200% of the flat. So let me think really quickly here. Just gonna remove this first target to not get too much stuff here on the chart. Three, 4, 5. Well, well, I'm simply going to take what I was talking about in an update last week. It was an ending simply into the wave 5. I mean, this is still valid, but the flat here was an extension. Don't really like it, to be honest. Don't have this here. No. Let's go on this one here. So in that case, that will be a really quick wave 4A and a wave 5 with maybe it doesn't make. Yeah. Let's just add this here really quick. What is this? Okay. There, perfect. So in that case here we can look for the wave 3 or the C wave. And well, it's like the other assets, to be fair. Okay, if we start to pulling a lot below here, and for example the wave 4 breaks the wave on top, well, again, it's either an ABC zigzag to the upside, so there is no wave 4 and 5 when you can look for the bearish plan, either simply a longer wave 3 we're going to do, that we have planned again before, so a longer impulsive really, simply to do a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2 and 3, 4, 5 in that case. They're gonna push up very big next for in such configuration, and the real bull run will finally start really. In that case, something really bullish like that. Let me just change the color of this. Nice. So a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, and then a wave 3, 4, 5. I don't have the levels at the moment, but I'm gonna post this on the Discord server today, I think, and no, I don't have this updated at the moment, so I'm gonna do this on my side next. I'm just gonna post here. And so yeah, by the way, there will be an ending here, you know, as I was talking about in the can't remember which update it was, but so wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if I said this already. I mean today. An ending that I really don't like it. Like we break everything on the RSI. I don't like it, but anyways, I'll take it. That was a wave 5, so it's okay, to be honest with you, for the RSI to not follow perfectly, if we can say that. So yeah, and if we have to be in a wave 4, by the way, we're already below everything. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and do the levels next on my side on Pipicoin. So Rune, let's go on Rune here. Yeah, that one is the same as Gala, to be honest with you. It's dropping like massively here for a wave 4. This is way too big for a wave 4 at the moment. Really, I mean, the drop is just absolutely massive on that one. It's still valid on the RSI, but I mean, the thing is here we don't go like a 423.6. So the max target of the wave 3, we do a 2628. That is okay, but it's not like, I mean, this is not crazy huge for a wave 3. So to retrace that down after this, well, no. Okay, except if Bitcoin start to become better, but I mean, we really have to reclaim that 50% in that case, and soon, to validate really that way for. Now, if we don't do this, well, ABC zigzag up, but it doesn't matter. If we do this ABC zigzag up, I really don't have the answer on what this can be. But I really don't have the answer. Because these are 5 waves, this is a correction, this is a correction. There is no plan that start with 5 waves and end up with 2 corrections next. So well, let me show you this. So if we get a 5 waves correction, 5 waves, what we can look for next really, okay, simply here, so an ABC zigzag. If we have an ABC zigzag and we're in a C wave, it's simply for an ending next, so to speak, a wave 1, a wedge review to the upside here, so something really boring, 2, 3, 4, 5, complete the C, come back down. Otherwise, it's simply a wave 1, 2, and another wave 1, 2 if we have to be bullish still, so to speak, a wave 1, 2, another wave 1, another wave 2, and then finally come back up at some point, 3, 4, 5, and then we continue here with this spam. 3, 4, 5, and these full 5 waves will complete this wave 3 or C wave. So next we can look for an ending more likely, or a double wave 1, 2, 1, 2 like this. And now if we break the lows, I don't have the answer on this. Like really, I don't have the answer on this. I have no idea what this was. I have no idea. Well, yeah, it'll be a double EXY, but I mean, the X wave is absolutely massive here to the upside, so I don't like it. But yeah, so ABC zigzag in that case ending, otherwise wave 1, 2, 1, 2, same as for the other assets, to be honest with you. So it will be cool. Bitcoin confirms some few waves. SHIB, well, wave 4 really, okay, so it's here, by the way. Wave 4 there. If the wave 4 has always retraced a bit too big, it's a wave 2, simple as that, really, as we have planned. TIA, we look for the targets of this A, B, C flat or double XY, we don't really care. If you want to add some more confidence, as I said yesterday, simply pull the extension tool from here to here to here to find this triple wave, I mean to add really the triple wave targets, so you can maybe DCA even lower than this if you want to invest in this, of course. Sorry, checking the order flow. So this one is done. Ton. Well, for now we are holding, you know, we just went a bit below here for the SFP. We reclaim, flip to support as soon as we hold this, and Bitcoin is ready to bounce, so it bounced. It's all good, but now if Bitcoin is not ready, well, it's going to follow everything really, to be honest. Okay, it's just gonna drop more. So for now, this is following until Bitcoin is not bouncing at all, and we keep dropping like this, and so we are going to go a lot low in that case. For now, it's holding, so not gonna plan too much stuff. UMA, well, Bitcoin is not bouncing, so nothing, of course, is bouncing. Now if Bitcoin is ready to bounce, we managed to reclaim some few supports and some few resistance. Now just gonna zoom out to load this fixed range. Perfect. Well, for example, if we manage to reclaim here this value low, this is pretty cool. This is a good start, not gonna lie. If we start reclaiming this, that's pretty nice. Until this happens, be a bit careful. Uni, again, a massive drop on this. This is absolutely crazy. So this was the first target, now we can look for the second one, really. Well, again, wave 4, and we just wait for Bitcoin to be ready to bounce, right? If Bitcoin is not ready, nothing is going to follow, so it's better to wait for Bitcoin to be ready, right? WIF, well, wave 2 here planned, so nothing to worry, to be honest with you. If we have to go more down, these are the support we can look for, really. And so that will be for a wave 2. So nothing crazy to update on this one. WLD, well, this, okay, as we've planned, really. Ending. And if the ending wave 2 breaks the wave 1 route, well, in that case, the wave 4 was here. The RSI was wrong in that case, okay, as we planned before. The wave 5 was here, and so next in that case, sorry, the wave 3 was here, and we are into the wave 4, or as always, well, normally here it will be a wave 4, or if we start breaking too low here, it can be simply another, like the other assets, it depends how far it's going to go really on Bitcoin. Another wave 1, another wave 2, and there we go, pump it up again, 3, 4, 5, and bam, 3, 4, 5, later 2, like this, and so another 3, 4, 5. If we have to really drop a lot more than the wave 4 target, really. And we're done with the alts, with the trading list here. So yeah, a bit of a big pullback. I'm not going to lie on many assets here. This is pretty crazy. Now, yeah, first of all, I'm taking this as a wave 2 before to look for something. Oh, by the way, yesterday I've done a BNBTA if you want to find a long setup, depending again of Bitcoin, if it bounces or not. But if it does, well, you can look for this, of course. And yeah, just go and check this out. Really, it's a 40 minutes video because I'm simply showing you how I'm doing my TAs. I'm not talking at all because I like to listen to my music and everything when I'm doing some TAs. So you just, well, watch at me really doing the TAs. But if you want to know how to analyze, for example, a higher time frame chart, update the levels, all of this, I'm showing you also, not explaining how I'm doing my templates, but I'm showing you how to do the templates, really the workspace, everything. You can see really a ton of different stuff in there, how to find the levels, the waves, everything really. You just have to watch the content and you will find everything. So you're not gonna spend too much time on this today. And now I'm gonna go on your request if you have some. So let me just pop out the chat here. Bam, bam, bam. Just gonna make this like that. Took a live chat here. Good morning, mate. Guys, please like to you, legend. Thank you as always for your message, mate. Morning. How do you find that weekly negative path from track 62,000? Seems to tap it to me. Yes, it is, absolutely. It is tapped here. This was, you know, the old weekly negative path control was printed on during the rise, but we can still do a flip to support of this, and this is a confluence with the middle of the channel here, and the old daily there is also tapped. So we can still, if we come down here, do some flip to support of this. That's why I'm keeping this. But yeah, of course, these are not the strongest level at all. Now, this is still a bit of a support we have to be aware of, because, for example, we have the middle of this first consolidation, so that's why I'm keeping this, really. But you're right, it's absolutely tapped, and so not the strongest levels, but still there for me to be aware of. Hey, mate, how will you count this correction BTC? Because I'm lost. Is it an ABC double EXY? Thanks, mate. So for me here, it's a double EXY. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna cover a bit of the lower time frame here. For me, this is a double XY. You know, we've planned this 5 waves. We have here the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correction. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have a 5 waves correction, 5 waves. So in that case, an A, B, C zigzag. We have another 5 waves correction. Weird 5 waves, but I'll take it. So correction, correction. And so if we have to get a continuation lower, we can simply look for another normally correction, as we do not retrace the 90% minimum if we have to be next with 5 ways down, because if we have to make 5 ways down like this and get a correction before, it's an ABC flat and a B wave of flat retrace minimum 90%. We are not there, so normally here we shall see a correction to the downside, another correction really after the 2 ones before. And so yeah, that shall bring us with this double EXY down. Okay, more likely for me at the moment. We've got a leading here first of all. We've got a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So if we have a leading, it's simply the smaller way of an A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so after the 5 waves, we cannot complete these 5 waves. So we have to look normally for a bigger A, B, C zigzag to finish this. So 2 different configurations, either now an ABC zigzag with an extension already because we had really passed the 161 is the maximum target, but for an ABC flat, an ABC zigzag, sorry, it's all good. If we now do some 5 waves, well, the bottom is in any case a long to take because there is always a possibility, for example, of being something more complex, like for example here an A, B, C flat. Well, there will be some really what the fuck 5 waves in the C here, or a double XY maybe by the way, and so in that case a 5 waves correction and 5 waves only, and then get a reversal and do not really get the B and C of the into the Y wave. I hope that makes sense. It's not too complex to understand, but yeah, for me double EXY for the moment. Now I'm aware of such configuration where this was this is an A, B, C, and so we only have 5 waves down like this. That's why the 5 waves bottom, if we have to do those 5 waves, is a long to take because we have this configuration possible. But otherwise, taking this as a double EXY. I hope this is still okay. Just 2 seconds here. We're coming back down, stopping some filons. Perfect. What do we have there? We did took the low. No, we didn't. Well, nothing crazy. Still looking for the same. There. So yeah, let me know if this is okay to understand. No, I'm gonna try to make it a bit easier to understand. Like, you already did, never mind. Oh yeah, by the way, I was in the video, sorry. No worries, mate. .USD, RDN, RNDR, by the way. If you can, please, bro, how are you? Hey, I'm doing good, and you? Carry network, please. So, yes. Alright, so it is dot. So I'm gonna check the 3, and after that I'm gonna stop the live. So I'm gonna go in here in. No, by the way, I'm not gonna go in this one. Let me just come back here and this 15 minutes. Good. BNB, and let's go on the. Yeah, normally everything should be in there. Dot. What was the count on this? Just 2 seconds. Just checking the other assets. It was Atom 2 by the way. That was this is the same thing we have on every single one, to be honest. Like how this kind of 5 waves, I think this is not 5 waves. You see, like this, for example, right here, you know, we have this kind of wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's like Bitcoin, for example, on the top. Here is the same, you know, we have this kind of weird 5 waves here, like a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would prefer to take as 5 waves, to be honest. But the problem is with the stuff before we have done, it doesn't make sense really. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what the fuck will be that wave 5 again? 1, 2, 1, 2. Cannot even be another wave 1, 2, 1, 2 here because the wave 2 breaks the wave 1 route. Geez, that one is complex. Have the levels on this, yeah? Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take it as AXS, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna accept that these are not 5 waves really. This is I don't know, an ABC zigzag, I guess. This is what the fuck really, but I'm gonna take it like that. And so in that case we'll have a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a wave 5. And so if we have the 5 waves like this, well, C wave completed. Look for a bigger pullback, it depends. And otherwise, well, still we can look for a leading, something a bit boring, not gonna lie. Sorry, so leading, and after this, bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, but yeah, let's go with a bigger wave 1, 2, to be honest. Like this, so bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, and 3, 4, 5. Because if we have to be bullish, we have to make such configuration, really, so... yep. So you're looking for this with a well, double EXY UABC fly in there. These double EXY these days are really not helping. I'm not going to lie. We go really high. I mean, this is yeah, this is pretty crazy, pretty complex. But anyway, so 3, 4, 5. Let's move this a bit more on the right, and there you go. So this is in case we have to be bullish. Hopefully we do this right. Until of course invalidation. So for example on the daily time frame we start breaking with the wave 2, the wave 1 route. In that case, well, this was more likely here an ABC zigzag, and so it's not looking so good anymore, to be honest. Okay, but yeah, until this happens we can look for this. So this is dot really air and the air, yes. So that one there. So what we have done here, okay, again we'll have a triple wave up here, so that will be more an ABC flat or double EXY in here. So this is good, and we can look simply here for this wave 4. Already got a bounce in here, so this is pretty cool, but I personally prefer to still be into that wave 4 and then look for the wave 5 and then look for the wave 3. Don't forget, by the way, there is another wave count, that is this. And so in that case, well, there is no wave 4 and 5 next, it's just a big drop for a wave 2 or for a B wave. It depends if this is a leading or not, or if this is a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, and then so 3, 4, 5. If we're in such a big drop, well, we're just going to break the wave to bottom, really. But otherwise, before this happens, we can look for this. And if this is not holding, as I said, a bigger wave 2. So yeah, well, nothing to update otherwise, really, on this one. Everything is following, really. So wave 4, still looking for this wave 4 personally, not taking another one, for example, like the wave 5, like this. And so now the bigger one. Yeah, taking the blue wave 4 for the moment. This looks like a triple wave into the last wave 5, and we cannot finish wave 5 with a triple wave only. So it's more a correction in there, so a longer, for example, W, X, Y, or ABC flat into the wave 4, really. Gerai, let me check that. Where is this now? Gerai. Is there? Why you have only one? Should have two in here. Okay. I guess in the alt section, but anyways, well, we have a triple wave up, so it's not a good start first of all. So a longer B or a longer 2. Yep. Just gonna remove that. And yeah, and it's gonna bounce really when Bitcoin is going to be ready. We've got some fuse cap long data here, but I mean, with such absorption on the eyes, this is very complex to long this. I'm not going to lie. So gonna simply wait personally for this. So some few levels there to reclaim it. In any case, we should do some flip to support at some point if we have to reclaim. And yeah, gonna do the smaller wave count of this to see if we are in some 5 ways down where we can look for a short trade. But anyway, so yeah, Gerai, where we were done, really nothing more to update. Looking for a bigger triple wave in there, and of course watch out on the RSI as always. If we start breaking with a wave 2 here, the wave 1 route, well, this is not valid anymore, of course, and we can remove this from the chart. And so look for the longer correction we have planned normally. This, you know, so a WXY really, with an ABC flat. So ABC flat, W, X, well, in that case this was not some 5 ways, to what effect, but anyways, and then a Y wave to the downside really. Okay, but until this happens, we can look for this. Bam. Until we break the wave 1 route on the RSI or on the chart, of course. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for Gerai, really. Not gonna jump into the small wave and everything, you know. Well, yeah, the chart is fucked in any case, so... yeah. So yeah, this is the plan for Gerai at the moment. And yeah, don't know if you have some questions at the moment on anything, really, let me know. Good morning, mate. 1212, yes, so this was for DOT. Normally I answered this. I think normally. Yeah, it was, you know, with the RSI that is breaking the wave 1 route already, so I mean the one from before here, you can see. No, it's not that one. This one here, and this is going way too low. If this, for example, is a wave 1 to like this 5 waves, wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2. Well, I don't like this personally. So yeah. So we got a bit of a reclaim with this few long data that we've got. I'm sorry. Yep, we're gonna remain patient. So now let's go on this. Not gonna try to catch a knife personally on this one. That's a crazy wave 5, but so let me see here. So it's either, you know, here, so an A, B or C, like this, here, by the way. Either a wave, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so if you have the 5 waves, you know the configuration I was talking about before. So here we have done what? 50%, I mean a wave 2 retracement, I guess. Yes. 56,186%. So if you pull the extension tool there, you can look for what? I mean, what we have done in here. I'm just checking the volume really quickly here. So yeah, 200% for this drop. Let me just remove some few fips there because we cannot really see what's going on here. Perfect. What is this? Okay. So yeah, 200% here. So again, that can be an extension for an ABC zigzag. But otherwise, yeah, wave 3. If we have to pull back from here for the wave 4, so to speak, for this wave there, let me just do this. Bam, bam, bam. If we have to be in such this, in such 5 ways down, okay. So here we have the leading correction. If this is a wave 3, now we're into the wave 4, for example, we can simply pull the wave 4 retracement. So from the wave 3 bottom up to the wave 3 top, and the wave 4 targets. We have done a regular wave 2, so normally we should do a regular wave 4, really, so we should go in there. And from here, get a nice pullback, I mean, yeah, pullback for the wave 5. If now we break everything here with the wave 4, when we break everything, we start to reclaim too high, we go and break above the 50%, this is not valid anymore, and well, in that case, for these 5 ways, and we can look simply for the ABC zigzag to the downside. And for example, if personally I missed that, well, it's fine. I'm gonna jump in you later when we're going to come back down. It's maybe going to be a small retracement, but I don't want to jump in this personally. Just don't want to. Just gonna change the color of this. Right there, perfect. There you go. So yeah, impulsive or ABC zigzag. Now we just need to read the order flow in this. And by the way, it's where exactly? Let me just do this here. Not gonna be easier. Well, yeah, the first resistance here is a bit high. I'm not going to lie. So, well, we have the view up here, by the way. Yes. So the very first thing will be here the MC fib with the top, you know, the old consolidation, and the 38.2 is a view up. That will be really the best to trigger here some few highs, and there we see, so here really, okay, all this. That will be the best way to go in there, and from here we'll see what's happening. Still be aware of the 50% because these days we like to go there even after a normal wave 2 really. Now yeah, the best of the best will be to respect the wave 4 target really and go in there. Now if we start reclaiming above the 50%, well, it was an ABC zigzag, and personally I'm gonna catch this later. Just gonna remove this. Yep, so this is a smaller time frame on Bitcoin really. Either 5 waves, either an ABC zigzag. So yeah, 1 hour live stream, pretty nice, not too long, not too short, pretty cool. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. That's it really for me for today. Let's see if we can get something. Just gonna add another Elliott, by the way, in this. Bam. On the 38.2 and on this for the value low and the naked session path control. Perfect. So yeah, everything is done. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna catch you all in another update on well, any coins really. If I do some update today, I will see. Otherwise, on the Discord server as always. And yeah, have a brilliant day, take care, and before to end, I always forget, but do we have some news today? Yes, at 1:30 PM UTC +1, building permits. I have no idea what this is. I don't know, but we'll see if this is moving or not, the price. Otherwise, we'll have the Fed. Oh yeah, FOMC. Yeah, so tomorrow we can get some nice volatility. Yeah, tomorrow might be interesting. Nice building permits. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Never saw this before. Well, we'll see. So yeah, have a brilliant day. Thank you as always. Very helpful in learning process. Well, my pleasure. If this is helping, this is well, this is pretty perfect because this is a goal here. It is not, you know, signal or whatever. Sometimes I do, but this is very raw, to be honest with you. It's more like you learn, you get my plan, you get your own plan, and you make your money by yourself, really. Or you follow the trade, everything. But well, yeah, I'm not saying, you know, when most of the time taking the trade and stuff like that, because it's force you to go into a process of learning by yourself, and so to become independent at the end and not follow someone all the time. And so if the guy, for example, stop trading or whatever, well, you'll be lost, or if, for example, the guy get wrecked, well, you'll be wrecked. All of this really. But yeah, anyways, so thanks for the message, thanks for being here as always. Hope you're enjoying. Some of you are, I don't know if everyone, but anyways, take care of you and catch you all in the next one tomorrow. Cheers.